So welcome again, everyone. So as we always do, we'll start with the product sharing. And what I want to share with everyone today is the probiotics, which all of us, I'm sure, know very well about. So the reason why I'm reminded of this probiotics now is because I have been taking this consistently, right? But I used to have a lot of digestion problems, a lot of problems in my digestive system in general, and especially in my large intestines. So when you don't have a very healthy digestive system, then of course what happens is you tend to find yourself in the toilet a lot, and the kind of um, business that you would do in the toilet, the quality of that would also not be good, right? Frequent diarrhea and also frequent visits to the bathroom. So after I started taking probiotics, actually that has changed a lot. I go to the bathroom less, and also the quality of my visits to the bathroom has also improved a lot. And I'm reminded of this product now because I am currently um, working out with some friends at the gym, and my gym friends, they um, they told me that they have a lot of problems in their digestive system. And especially whenever they eat spicy food, then they have to go straight to the bathroom. And it's not even crazy spicy food, but just food that is mildly spicy. So what I find, and then of course, I gave them the probiotics, and it also helped them feel better. So the effect of this probiotics is not only just generally improving the effects of generally improving the health of the digestive system, but also when your stomach is in pain or when your intestines are in pain because of sudden change in the diet or because of spicy food. I also found that when I took probiotics, actually, it gave me very significant improvement in my situation quite instantly. Even though, in theory, it should not be instant. There should not be instant effects. But I always found that instantly I felt better many times. So if you have not tried probiotics before, then I highly recommend taking probiotics and trying the product. Also, the interesting thing about this probiotics is that this is mixed with the prebiotics. So this is not just a probiotic product, but when you take it, you'll find that it tastes quite sweet. And the reason is because it includes prebiotics, which is actually the food that the probiotic bacteria feed on. So when you're only taking probiotics and then they enter your body, they cannot survive for a long time until they reach your stomach and your intestines. But because this also has prebiotics together, that is why when the probiotics are being consumed through your body and on the way to your stomach and your digestive system, they can survive by feeding on the prebiotics. And that's also why it tastes a little bit sweet. So if you actually try to find the probiotic products that includes the prebiotics, they're actually quite expensive. But for the Atomy probiotics, this is for 3 months intake, 2 months intake, 60 sachets, and this costs only 29 US dollars in Cambodia. So when you compare with the other products, you'll find that this is significantly cheaper. So when you always get the absolute quality, absolute price products, then why would you ever think about shopping anywhere else, right? And so on that note, I would like to officially start the presentation for tonight, and I will start that by sharing the screen first. Now, in every meeting and event of Atomy Company, we always start and end the meeting with the recital of our company motto. So let me quickly walk you through that. The motto goes, cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, and serve in humility. And in Atomy, we have a tradition of starting every meeting and event with this motto recital. So when I say the words company motto, then please lift your fist up and say, yep. And then we will chant the company motto together. Are we all ready? I would like to invite
Yeah,
everyone to open their camera and microphone and kindly join me in the company motto recital.
yeah.
All right, I'm seeing more beautiful faces. That's great. If we're ready, I'll let's start. Okay. Company motto. Yep.
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 Cherish the spirit,
Cherish
create the vision,
Chase the spirit,
follow the
just
faith,
follow
created.
the
serve in
faith,
humility. Aja,
humility.
aja, aja.
Aza.
Thank you all so much for your very enthusiastic participation in reciting the motto. So, this motto is the very backbone of our company values, and all of Atomy's business practices, system structures, marketing plan, and activities can all be rooted back to this company motto itself. And it is for that reason that we recite the motto at every meeting and event. Now, moving on, I will briefly explain the agenda for this meeting. Today, I will be the main speaker, and I will give an introduction of Atomy Company,
Nó thì
products,
bột
and
là
marketing plan. And if you're wondering what is meant by marketing plan, it is about how Atomy structurally rewards its members with commission. Or in other words, how can we as members of Atomy earn an income from this business? So for those that are new to Atomy and new to this global webinar, I want to sincerely welcome you again and hope for you to seize this opportunity to make this something that works for you. Now, without further ado, I will now get started. So first, please let me introduce myself. I moved to Cambodia when I was in the fifth grade of elementary school, graduated from an international school in Cambodia, and majored in political science at the University of Amsterdam. And then I returned to Cambodia after my military service to start a teaching career at an international school in Cambodia. And I had a dream and ideal of wanting to change society through education, and more specifically, to bring a fundamental change to the education system to make it more equitable and inclusive by creating new educational curricula and founding an inclusive education center in Cambodia. So I decided first to start teaching to gain the lived experience as an educator. And at first, teaching really suited my aptitude. So I felt that teaching was my calling. But the salary and growth potential in this career were too limited compared to the amount of work and time this job required. And I felt like I was moving further and further away from my dream instead of getting closer. And after facing the harsh reality with no future, then I decided that I needed to find another way. So I started looking into various sources of additional income. So when I was looking for side job opportunities, I looked into many options such as translation, transcription, online tutoring, affiliate marketing, and so on. And then I came to know about a business called dropshipping. And this business is a platform that connects products I design with manufacturers and allows manufacturers to deliver the products directly to customers whenever an order comes in. So I thought that if I did this well, then it could become a really good system of passive income. But as I did more research, I realized that in order to do this business, I had to find the manufacturer myself, and there were limited options for manufacturers and products. The quality and popularity of the product were not guaranteed, and I had to create and run an online shopping mall all by myself. There are also costs to run an online shopping mall website, and I had to invest some money first before the first orders came in. So in this moment, I remembered that in the Atomy business that my mom is running, the company would take care of all of these for me. And all I would have to do is share about Atomy products that are of absolutely amazing quality at absolutely low prices without having to make any financial investments. So at that time, I had already been using Evening Care Set and Dermareal Cica Set for over 2 years, and my skin, which was always messy with acne and blackheads, became clear. And when I returned to Cambodia after being discharged from the military, I often received compliments from people around me that my skin looked so good. And I also used Atomy Body Cleanser without knowing that it was good. But when I was in the military, I used soap and body wash bought at the military store, and my skin became so itchy that I even got skin rashes. So that's how I learned the importance of using a very good quality and safe body soap as well. And the more I used Atomy products, the more I had faith in their quality. And after gaining trust in the product and learning about Atomy's attractive business potential, then I thought there was no reason for me not to start business in Atomy. And since then, I have been meeting frequently with my sponsors and business partners, learning about Atomy, participating in the success system, and running my Atomy business with confidence, faith, and passion. And because I know the true value of Atomy business, I will continue to grow my business system until I become Imperial Master and achieve my dreams of social change and empowerment together with many people. So then you must be thinking, what is it about Atomy Business that gave me the confidence that I can achieve all my dreams? So through this presentation, you'll be able to see for yourself that Atomy is not only a trustworthy business partner, but also why Atomy Business is what we all need in our life to achieve our life goals. So the bottom line, in conclusion, Atomy is a stable source of passive income because it is a systematic business and is widely recognized in the market with competitive products. So through this presentation, you'll learn in detail about why that is the case, what it is about Atomy's compensation plan and products that makes it a stable income stream for all members. And before we move on, I would like to inform everyone that for today's Zoom meeting, we're going to take a little bit of a different approach. So I'm going to go very quickly through the first part of the presentation, which is about the statistics about the company and why we need to have a platform business. So because I'm sure that everyone already understands why we need to have a platform business and why Atomy is a good company, right? All the evidence is already out there. All you need to do is just search quickly on Google, right? So today I actually want to bring a very special focus on the success factor, the success system of Atomy business. So mainly that means why Atomy business can succeed, why we can succeed in Atomy business. So I hope that you can understand that there's a slight change in the presentation today, and I hope that you will also enjoy and take a lot of information with you. So, in terms of why we need to have a platform business, that has become very clear through the COVID-19 pandemic, right? And it is becoming even more and more clear now when pandemic has already been over, but then our economy is not recovering. We have the high inflation rate that has not gone down, which means that all the people who are living off of salary, they're actually in essence getting more and more poor. We also have a lot of layoffs, low employment rates, and rapidly rising housing costs that all contribute to very unstable economic environment in our society. And And also, another factor that contributes to this instability of our future is the retirement, right? Our life expectancy is constantly increasing because of medical advancement, technological advancements. And now in Korea, actually, our insurance policy has changed the maximum age from 100 to 120 years. That means many of us will actually end up living up until 120 years old. But if we consider that we're going to retire at average 50 to 60 years old, that means that we will retire when we're only halfway through our life. But how many of us are actually prepared for our life after retirement? So in this era of rapidly changing society, uncertain economic environment, and insecure retirement years, it is essential for us to establish a system that can constantly generate income and stay steady and stable income for us. So when we look at where we can actually find something like that for us, everything seems to point towards platform business. So if you are not aware of what platform business is, it can be defined as a business that is run through a digital space, through the online network, without the constraints of the operator's time and space, where you can share and use products and services. And we're very familiar with these platforms in our daily life, such as the YouTube and Facebook and Google. We are dependent on those platforms every day. And what I want to tell you about these platforms is that Atomy is also a platform company. It's an online shopping platform. But Atomy is a platform company that goes beyond these platform giants. Because Atomy is not only a platform, but one that allows all users to become a personal platform owner and earn a stable income from their platforms. So Atomy is currently the only company in the world that has these characteristics because there are network marketing companies such as Amway and Herbalife that are huge in the market, and they're one of the top ranking companies in the world. But they do not function as platforms. And these platform giants like Facebook and Google, of course, they do not share the profit and wealth to its members or allow them to become personal platform owners. So Atomy is the only company in the world right now that can provide such opportunity for ordinary people like us. So if that is the case, then I have a very important question to ask all of you, because you now have a choice to make. Will you remain as a platform user that only spends money on these platforms? Or will you be an employee for these platform companies and get paid every month for your hard labor? Or will you be a platform owner yourself and seize this opportunity to transform your life? I'm sure that all of us, if possible, would of course like to become a personal platform owner. But at the same time, that kind of opportunity is hard to find. So that's when Atomy comes into play. In Atomy, just by being a registered member, you can be a owner of your own personal platform. So then, will you or will you not seize this easy opportunity to become a platform owner? I'm sure that everyone would probably say yes, even though I cannot hear the answer right now. So now moving on, I will tell you very quickly about the statistics about Atomy company's growth potential. So Atomy Company has achieved 2.2 trillion Korean won in total global sale. That is around 16.8 billion US dollars. So you
Oh,
can see that it has been growing constantly, and it is also a global company now that has a very large amount of sales revenue. And if you're wondering about why it is possible for Atomy to have such good quality products for cheap price, the evidence for that lies right here in the audit report. So when you take a look at all the sales revenue from Atomy Company, 47.2% of that goes into production cost. That means that if you have a Atomy sunscreen that costs $10, the cost of making that sunscreen is $4.72. And when you take a look at other luxury brand cosmetics or other products in general, you know that they're usually produced at very cheap cost, but then, of course, they are sold for a very high price. So that is why when you look at Atomy, compared to the price that you're paying, the quality of the product is going to be incredible. We can also see that this absolute quality can be is proven by the near 0% return rate that we have maintained for 14 years running. We're also a company that is global and constantly globally expanding, and we now have 27 global branches in operation. And we are also a global company because our overseas sales exceed now the domestic sales at 53.7%. And also, when we are considering analyzing a company and assessing whether this company would be a good fit for us, a very important factor that we need to consider is whether we can trust the founder or CEO. whether the CEO has the ability to actually run and manage the company so that the company can survive for a long time, and whether the chairman is an ethical person, is a morally good person. Because we also cannot partner up with a company that brings harm to the society, right? We want to work with a really good company. So when we're considering that, you can see that Chairman Park Han-gil, who is the founder of Atomy Company, he has been named the most admired CEO in Korea for 4 years running. And as for Atomy Company, you can also see that Atomy Company has received the Great Place to Work certification for 4 years in a row. And also for the same amount of time, it has also been ranked second best company to work for in all of Asia. So you can see from just this that Atomy has now gaining recognition all over the world, not only as a big company or a good company, but also a good company for the employees. We can also see the proof of this in the proof of this ethical management from different perspectives through the reporting from the major channels of journals that are reporting on the company for their ethical management. We can also see this ethical side of the company from the culture of sharing of this company. Atomy is ranked first in donation to sales ratio in 2021, and it is the only company in Korea that exceeds 2% in donation. And when you compare this to the profit instead of total revenue, then it is actually at 18% of profit given in donations. So I don't have to try to persuade you that Atomy is a huge company or that it has morally good business practices, because all the proof and recognition are already out there. And this means that when you start business with this company, it will be extremely easy for you too, because all you will need to do is show them the already existing evidence. So now I will move on to why Atomy is bound for success for all of us who start business in Atomy platform. There are several factors that are put in place, the success factors, that ensure that as long as we continue growing our business in the platform, we are bound for success. So the first one is Atomy's success system. Atomy has an education system put in place for its members to learn and grow so that everyone can be guided to the path towards success. In all of our branches, the company hosts one-day seminars, after-work seminars, global seminars, as well as Success Academy hosted once per month. And what is incredible about the success system is that all of this is prepared and provided by Atomy Company free of charge. And you can see from this that even for those who are not experienced or skilled in this business industry, the company provides sufficient training to ensure your success. So this is just an example of all the success system that the company is running. So last year in November, I had the honor of meeting Imperial Master Lee Hae-jung, who is our sponsor, who was also visiting Cambodia at the same time as me. So you can see that during her visit, she was invited as a speaker to in the global no lecture class for entry members, Atomy Success Academy, as well as the one-day seminar, all hosted within the span of 3 days. So you can see
안녕하세요.
in these photos.
신입니다. 저는 2009년에 한국에 왔고요.
So you can see in the photo, these are the photos where Imperial Master Lee Hae-jung was speaking on stage, both in the company and also in the different venue for Success Academy. And this is the photo from the Success Academy. The capacity that we have for that is a few thousand. So you can see that a few thousand people come to this event to learn about Atomy and to renew their dreams and to fire up their passion to keep going in this business so that they can succeed. So imagine what kind of synergy all that can bring for all of us. So if you have not yet attended Success Academy, this is the time to start going. These are some other photos of me with Imperial Master and other business partners in Atomy Success Academy. So enough about the success system. Now moving on, our next success factor is the product strategy, the products. So mastige is a combination of the word mass and prestige. And through this strategy, Atomy services products that are of absolutely high quality and at absolutely low price. And you also saw in the audit report before that why that is possible, right? Because we have the high production cost ratio, and we also have the one manufacturer, one product policy, in which we choose the best manufacturer from Korea for each type of product, rather than relying on one manufacturer to make multiple kinds of products. And through mass production and relation of trust between the company and manufacturer, we are able to bring down the price as low as possible for the members. So what does this mean for us? The fact that we have luxury quality items that can compete with non-luxury items means that regardless of whether or not people see the business value in Atomy, they will always use Atomy products voluntarily. So if the products were not good or too expensive, then clearly no one would ever try to purchase the products the second time, right? But the fact that the products lead to voluntary repurchase is a huge force for succeeding in this business. Next, as a proof of our success system, we also have the CCM certification, which means the company has the customer-centered culture, and we have gained the certification for 3 years running now. And now, continuing with our success factor, which are the products. These are Atomy's best products. And in Atomy, we really say that the products do all the work because of their quality and amazing experience and benefits. And Atomy Hemohim, for example, has ranked top number one in exports of domestic health functional supplements, and the single item made 1.5 billion US dollars in global cumulative sales in just the first half of 2022. And it holds 22 international patents in USA, Germany, UK, France, and so on. So when you Google hemohim, then there are many medical journal entries with research studies that have already been done on atomy hemohim. And you will see that a lot of them will talk about the amazing health benefits of hemohim. So, hemohim was developed by the nutrition and food science team in Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, and the main function of this product is strengthening the immune system, and it's made from a combination of herbal extracts. So hemohim has been proven to increase NK cell activity, which refers to the natural killer cells, such as the white blood cells. And these identify the problem areas in our body and help the body heal and recover. And what hemohim exactly does is improve the activity of these NK cells and increase the production of cytokine. And also, some other benefits of this product include improvement in our energy, strength, and balance in the body. In fact, this year, or actually last year in 2024, we have just gained a new certification for Hemohim for its effect against fatigue. So for people who deal with very low level of energy, it has now been certified that Hemohim can significantly increase your level of energy. And we also have another best-selling product from Atomy, which is Absolute Selective Skincare. I'm going to skip the details about this product, but you can just see from the slide that there's already 4 awards that this cosmetic product has gained, right? And this is actually the first cosmetic product to ever receive 4 awards in Korea. So the reason why it actually received these 4 awards is for its technology, the anti-aging technology and the delivery system of the ingredients to the specific skin needs. So because of that, you will see that a lot of the business members in Atomy, they look way younger for their age. And the reason why is because they are using Atomy Absolute Selective Skincare. So by now, we have covered why we need to have a platform business and why Atomy has the prospects for a successful and trustworthy business partner. So now I will introduce to you the compensation plan of Atomy, or in other words, how can we actually make money through this personal platform business? So for many ordinary people, the only way they can become rich is by investing in time, because many of us do not have large amount of capital that we can invest. In fact, the way we need to construct a source of system income that makes money work for us and not the other way around. And when we take a look at the way different ways we can do that, we can have a system of passive income through rent if we own property, or by copyright fees of music ownership, bank interest, vlogging, or YouTube advertisement, or network marketing. And if you're not a huge property owner, music producer, YouTuber, or financial investor, then actually the only option left for us here is network marketing. And in founding this company and when devising the marketing plan, Chairman Park Han-gil did so with a vision to rewrite the history of network marketing. And you will see that there are many companies out there that share some features of the marketing plan, but there is not a single company out there that shares all the characteristics of Atomy's compensation plan. So what Chairman Park Han-gil believed is that if this truly ethical marketing plan doesn't work, then the entire concept of network marketing would be a failure. So that's why he devised this marketing plan to make sure that he made everything the right way. And in Atomy's marketing plan, the main idea here is to get economic gain and income through consumption. The biggest difference between whether you're a consumer or doing business in Atomy is that as a consumer, you can get cashback for purchases that you make in the Atomy shopping mall. But if you are doing business through Atomy platform, then you can gain commission through not only your own, but your customers' consumption as well. And the nice thing here is you can And the nice thing here in Atomy is that you can convert from consumer to business member anytime. Now, everyone has different experiences in Atomy, and not all members might start out as business members. But the main idea here is that you will start out as an Atomy consumer, and gradually you will start changing your shopping source to Atomy shopping mall product by product. Because after you try the Atomy toothpaste, you will want to try the Atomy toothbrush as well, right? And after trying detergent, then you want to try the what do you call it? Like the sponges for washing the dishes. And after you try the sunscreen, you want to try Absolute Skincare. And after trying probiotics, you'll probably want to try Hemohim as well. So after you start using more and more products, just because you want to, because they're so good, you'll become a loyal consumer, and that will actually lead to you receiving a general commission. And when this happens, people usually want to become an Atomy business partner because they will see that even just by buying and using products that they need to use anyways in their daily life, they can accumulate points and get a commission. But imagine that you can earn a commission through not only your own purchase, but through the purchases of the people that you share to. And the more your group of customers grows, the bigger your income will multiply. So when you learn about the characteristics of the compensation plan and really analyze it, you'll also know that the Atomy marketing plan is a well-balanced and ethical and in line with the customer-centered management objective of the company. So here are the features and strengths of Atomy Business. These characteristics are the main features and strengths of Atomy compensation plan. So first, in Atomy, the structure is composed of binary system, which means that it goes down in two legs. So when you register members in your platform, they will be registered in your left leg and your right leg. And each and every person who starts business in Atomy will be working on two lines as well. And that's why you will see that some people start branching out to make their own tool lines, like this person from USA who has downline partner in Mexico, Colombia, and Brazil. So what is significant about this binary system is that unlike other systems in network marketing, such as the breakaway system that goes up to 19 lines, it is relatively much easier to manage two lines. Now, second, there is no membership fee, entry fee, monthly maintenance, or referral commission. So what this means is that it is free for you to register membership. You don't have to buy anything unless you want to. And there's no fee that you're required to pay for this membership every month. And when you join Atomy because you were introduced by me, for example, I will also not be receiving any commission from your registration because you did not have to pay anything to join either. And what is significant about this point is that there is no financial investment required for you to join, as both as a consumer or as a business member, and for the others who join with you as well. So that is why it is so easy to join an Atomy, and it is also possible for people to stay purely as a consumer and allowing Atomy to function purely as an online shopping mall platform, just like Shopee or Tokopedia or Coupang. Now, the third point is unlimited PV accumulation. So every product has something called the point value or PV, which is points that you get for your purchase. And that's similar to other shopping malls and stores. But in Atomy, these points do not refresh or expire until your small leg reaches 300,000 PV and you will make a commission. So the important part in this is that because the PV does not refresh every month, you are not pressured to make any unnecessary additional purchase in order to generate a commission before the end of the month. So everyone can just buy what they need when they need them. Now, next, we have the infinite downline or unlimited downline levels. So you will see that in some network marketing companies, they put a limit to how many levels your downline can go to. And usually they put a limit at maybe 10 levels. So then for the first three levels, you receive 50% commission. Then for the next three levels, you receive 30% and then 10% for the rest or something like that. But in Atomy, we will recognize all the points 100%, even if the purchase is made from a member down 1,000 levels, 100,000 levels, or 10 million levels. And now, when you have a limit on the downline levels, then people tend to feel the pressure to register the best salesperson or someone with a lot of experience to join because they have to be able to share and sell a lot of products for you to also gain a lot of commission, right? But because we have infinite levels, we can just share about Atomy and register whoever we know, whether that is our family, friends, neighbor, or someone you just meet today. And at some point, you will find someone to join with you in this business who is very experienced, excellent at sales and marketing, has a growth mindset, and has a large network of people. And all the points that are generated from that person's Atomy business will be shared with you as well at 100%. And going on to our next point is Global One marketing. So in Atomy, the infinite downline level is not only limited in one country, but it allows you to connect to other countries as well. So in Atomy, we have 27 branches and 57 countries in total. So you can connect to all of these countries without getting any limitation. In some other companies, if you started in Korea, if you started a network marketing business in Korea and then you move to Indonesia, then you cannot just continue the business. You have to re-register under the Indonesian branch and then start over from zero. But in Atomy, even if you move to a different country, you can just continue with the same membership structure, and same team. And that is how I started Atomy business in Cambodia, and I'm just continuing that business here in Indonesia. This also means that you are not limited by space to register members as well. So even if you are living in Indonesia, for example, you can share about Atomy to anyone, anywhere. And that's why I also have downline members who are my friends from Korea and from the Netherlands, where I study for university, and Canada, and so on. Now, the fifth point is the compensation ceiling or upper limit. Because if you think about this, if there's unlimited PV accumulation, there's no limits to how many downline levels you can have, and you can expand globally. That would mean that the more higher you are in the structure, the more money you would be taking, right? So that's why we actually have a compensation ceiling to make this a fair game. So after you reach a certain point, you cannot make more money, and the limit is at $100,000 per month. So after that, all the extra downline sales that are generated from your structure, actually all of the revenue that is generated from that is shared back to the entry level members, to below. So that is why this is a fair redistributional structure, and everyone has the equal opportunity for success in this company. And now, lastly, we also have an extra point, which is inheritance. Because if you work really hard in this business and you become Imperial Master, you get $100,000 per month. That is passive income that you can receive for the rest of your life. But even after your life, actually, you can pass this down to your child and your grandchild. So this business, actually, the membership that you create can be inherited for 3 generations. So that means that this will not only bring financial freedom for yourself, but it will also bring financial freedom and change the financial future of your whole family for 3 generations. And that is why Atomy Business is considered a huge business that can change your family legacy. Now, Atomy, so if you're wondering what is PV, that is the criteria for determining the conditions of commission distribution. And in every country, the PV is a little bit different, same as the price, because of different tax rates. And in Atomy, we have 4 types of commission: the general commission, mastership bonus, mastership promotion, and center commission. So I will now go into more detail about each of them. Now, earning general commission is quite simple. So general commission is calculated every day, and in our binary two-leg system, we have our left leg and our right leg. And in each leg, if we gain more than 300K PV, then we will make a matching equal to the value of 15 points. And now, assuming our end value is $4, then our commission is calculated as 15 points times $4, summing up to $60. And now this is the payment system for a general commission. The 300 kpv is actually only the lowest boundary for making general commission. And as you reach higher PV, the score and commission also increase. And as you can see, there's a ceiling or cap or limit at the 15 million PV. And that is the maximum PV that will be recognized as your daily sales. So that means that whether you get 50 million PV in a day or 100 million or a billion PV in a day, you will still just receive $1,200 of commission per day. And so when you assume that you make this every day, then the monthly income from general commission alone would be around $35,000 every month as the maximum. Now, our next type of commission is the mastership commission, which accounts to 20% of total sales PV. And now, the mastership commission can be earned when you meet the requirements for mastership. And in Atomy, there are 7 levels of mastership, starting from sales master to imperial master. And one important thing to note here is the distribution of this mastership commission. You can see that out of the 20% that is given as mastership commission, 10%, half of that, is distributed to the lowest level of mastership. And then the rest of the levels, they share the other half. So you can see that in Atomy Company, the distributional structure favors the entry levels. And that is extremely helpful for the starting members. And now this chart shows you how you can become auto sales master, which means that in every 15-day period, you are able to achieve and maintain the requirements of sales mastership. So the requirement for sales mastership is 2.5 million PV on each leg. So from your left group of consumers and from your right group of consumers, your downline sales that are generated from each of them is 2.5 million PV. And when you can get this, then you will earn around $500 of general commission, $500 of mastership bonus, and then if you assume that you do this twice in a month, so in both periods, then you will be earning around $2,000 per month. And it is also said that in becoming an auto sales master is the beginning of the pathway to becoming the imperial master in Atomy. So now I will explain the different levels of mastership and the promotion bonus that is given on top of the general commission and mastership commission. And from here on, I will explain more quickly because it is a bit self-explanatory. So as sales master, you'll see that the requirement is 2.5 million PV in your downline. And as a promotion, one-time promotion gift, you will get a box of Hemohim, the Fame skincare system, as well as the evening care 4 set. So the most popular and the best products from Atomy Shopping. But as you reach Diamond Master, the next level, you will see that the requirement changes. So instead of downline sales volume, you actually now need two sales masters from each of your downline leg. That means that now your success is not dependent on your downline sales or how good you are able to share or sell products, but rather it is about how many people actually join with you in the business. So you need two sales masters or four sales masters in total for people who say to you, hey, I want to work with you and I also want to go for sales mastership. And then when that happens, then you can become Diamond Master. So that is why in Atomy, success is achieved together, not alone. Even though this is your own business and you're the CEO of your own personal platform business, at the same time, you have other people, sponsors and partners that you have to work together with. And so through this collective success, that is why it makes success easy in this business. Now, as Sharon Rose Master, you need two Diamond Masters, the previous level of Masters in your downline. And as a promotion gift, you'll get $2,000 and a travel voucher for 3 nights and 4 days. As Star Master, you need four Sharon Rose Masters in total, and you'll get $10,000 cash and travel voucher again. And as Royal Master, you will get $50,000 cash, 10 nights and 11 days travel voucher for four people, which is a cruise tour through Europe. You'll also get sponsorship activity fee and mid-size vehicle rental fee. As Crown Master as well, you'll get cash, another cruise tour voucher, and now they will buy you a whole new car, and you will get sponsorship activity fee as well. And now this is the endpoint and our end goal of Atomy Business, right? Imperial Master. So as Imperial Master, you'll get $1 million in cash, travel voucher for another cruise tour for your whole family, a full-size vehicle, a whole new car, sponsorship activity fee, office rental fee, as well as driver's monthly salary. So you can really now live like a true chairman of a huge company. As you can see here for Imperial Mastership, the cash award is paid fully in cash at the Success Academy of Atomy. And when you calculate all the cash awards alone from achieving all the masterships, you can see that you will receive around $1.363 million. This is separate from the money you can earn from general commission and mastership commission. And lastly, we also have the center commission, or we also call it education commission, which is paid to center managers who run education centers for training members' purposes in order for them to be able to keep running the education center. Now, upon encountering the opportunity to join Atomy Business, many people wonder, can someone like me really succeed? But as I said before, this is a business where any ordinary individual can succeed as long as they do not give up in this business. And the reason is because This is a binary system with no financial investment whatsoever required. You don't have to pay any money to join or maintain. And it goes down in unlimited levels, which is why someday you will find someone better than you to join in this business. And the company is the one that is running the education system. And that is why anyone can really succeed in this business. Now, Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, has said that rather than what will change, it is important to find something that will not change over time for people in business. And this is the same in Atomy. Will we stop brushing our teeth in 10 years, or stop washing our hair, showering, or wearing clothes? And because Atomy sells products that are affordable, cheap, and daily necessity goods, it is exactly why Atomy Company and business are bound to grow and last for a very long time. And now I want to share this quote from Jack Ma, who is the founder of Alibaba. He said that successful people can see it because they believe it, but ordinary people believe it because they can see it. But now people who fail do not believe it even if they can see it. So, what I'm trying to say through this quote is that uh, all the evidence for why Atomy Business can succeed for us, all the evidence is already out there. The why we need to have a platform business, why Atomy is a good company, and why Atomy products are good, and why, because of the marketing plan, anyone can succeed in this business. So with all this evidence out there, if we still if we still choose if we still choose not to believe it, then what category of people will we fall under? I will leave that for you to decide. And now to end this presentation, I want to share this little tip from Twyla Tharp, who is a world-known dancer. She said that her key to success was not endless training, passion, or dreams, or whatever people usually think of. But her key to success was to get on that taxi every 5 a.m. to get herself to the dance studio, and not the training part itself. So when you focus on starting something, then everything else will follow along. So why not get started on something now? You now have that opportunity, and whether that is an opportunity for you or someone else, that is entirely up to you. So thank you so much for listening to the presentation today. And now we will have some sharing session from all the participants of the Zoom meeting. So thank you very much for listening. And let's see. I think that we have a very special guest. Um, oh, um, Before we do that, actually, no, okay, so is Ling here right now? Um, Ling?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to hear first from Ling, who actually promised to give a 3-minute speech for why she is doing Atomy Business and to share her story in this business. So please give a warm welcome to Ling, who is my partner in Cambodia.
Wait, sorry. So, um, so, and good evening, everyone. I'm Ling. Actually, currently I'm working in kind of food and beverage company as a full-time employee. And before that, I found myself struggling and having a hard time working as a staff with a full-time job. You know that at this age of mine, it seems I don't have a lot of free time with my friend. Like we used to spend time or hanging out at the weekend or maybe some free time during the work day. But since I starting to work as a full-time employee, I don't tend to find a lot of time to go or spending time with them, especially my
Mhm.
family. So I had known about Atomy from my sponsor, and she's also in here. She known Manchu and also um, Diamond Master Junmi. And the first product that I interested is the coffee Arabica, since it is the daily morning fresh out for everyone that we need the coffee to start a new day. And for the worker like me, we tend to want to have the coffee to do the work very smoothly. Before I started doing the Atomy business, I just start as the consumer, like Manchu have mentioned. I used to check the product and also start to test some of the product from the skincare supplement. And nowadays, I also try to doing the Atomy business because we all know that doing the Atomy business is very useful for us. We don't require much time, and also we don't need to do the investment to spend money, restock the product, and sell. We just sharing the potentials or essential things to our friends or family, and they will use it as the daily use. Like Manchu has mentioned, the Atomy product it have a lot of things from the health supplement, also the home's appliance, especially the beauty, because I know our yes lady mostly focus about the beauty more. And then we just start to share, just sharing one product to another to the friends, and then we get some cashback, like the commission. Just we don't expect much to get those commission as we start doing the Atomy business. But yes, like now, I just getting the income back without knowing, because at first I don't expect much as doing the Atomy business. But now I tend to love the slogan of Atomy, absolute quality and absolute price, because we don't just love the product also love us back, because it helps us to have a good health and improve, like make us more young and beautiful. And other people also find us different from day by day, especially my friend. Now, sometimes when I meet them, they just feel so strange to meet me, because yes, I start to feel like a new person. And also, thank you for the sponsor to me, Manchu, for sharing the Atomy with me. And that is all for my speech. I don't want to take much time because I know it is too late. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ling. So I think I
Thank
just
you.
found a really good quote that I think that will stay with me for a long time. You said that we don't, it's not only us who love Atomy products, but the products love us back. I think, wow, that really touched my heart.
I think you used to mention it before as well, or maybe I listened to other speaker or
Really.
grammar star. I'm not sure because I listen to a lot of speech from them.
Mhm. So thank you so much for Ling. Thank you
Yes,
so much,
thank
Ling, for
you.
sharing. Really amazing speech. I'm so happy to hear from you today.
Thank you.
And I also want to quickly introduce everyone in the meeting to special participants today. We have two Royal Masters who are in this meeting right now. It's Royal Master Moon Duk Yeon and Royal Master Park Eun Ha. So I just want to introduce you really quickly to our amazing sponsors and success leaders who are part of the Royal Leaders Club, who are earning more than $200,000 annual income. So yes, please welcome our sponsors. 문득현 총장님, 박은하 총장님, 안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. Hello, everyone. 감사합니다. 우리 마리, 이형숙 국장님 스피치도 듣고 싶어요.
아, 저 너무 감사하고요. 오늘 발교에서 저희 파트너들 세 분
영어로
참석했습니다.
영어로
Thank you
해주세요.
so much. Yeah. Okay, in English. I'm so happy to be here with my partners. We have three partners from Baguio, Philippines. Mr. Vincent Pilco and Mrs. Matilda and Christy. So I'm so happy for this English marketing plan. My partners are so happy to join this group. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my partners.
네,
Hi,
thank you
Philippines.
so much.
예.
우리 변세영 사장님도 스피치 되나요?
네, 됩니다.
네, 영어로
잘
해주세요.
들리세요?
네,
You know, I'm really appreciate Master Kim Manchu's enthusiasm, and I have learned this class maybe over 13 times. So, in the case of me, your class is the best English class, and you are the best English instructor to me. Yeah, even if I am the English teacher, but I'm really have not proud of my speaking and the grammar and the pronunciation. And that's why I start my atomy business is not to fall on the single line. I mean about the English instructor. Is it right? I mean, 52 years old now. So I don't have much time to teach my students and the middle school and high school students and make them go to university. I don't have much of time, so I must set another line to succeed. So I try my best as possible as I can, and I wish God bless all over the atomic people. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Ben Young, for sharing your story.
How about
마지막으로
Matilda and Vincent? Christy, anybody? You want to share a little bit about your feeling? Silent.
Good evening, everybody. I am Matilda from Baguio, from the group of Atomy Baguio, under our very atomy-driven friend, Mary Lee, SRM Mary Lee. She has been the one to introduce Atomy to us here in Baguio. She is very persuasive, and I learned to buy and use Atomy products, especially I started with the toothpaste, a toothbrush, and then the the sponge, um, dishwashing liquid, and then when our speaker today said that it's very good to use the this one and combined with the sunscreen, I tried and it's really very good. Thank you, sir. Thank you for saying that if you combine this cream with the sunscreen, it would help with your skin. And I tried, and it's really good. I only tried for like a month, like 1 month already. I already consumed this, but my sunscreen is still much. So please try also. It's really, really good. And I thank you very much for our speaker. He's very eloquent speaker. We learned a lot from him. And I thank you very much also for SRM Mary Lee for introducing the Atomy products to us here in Baguio. It's really a help, especially so that it's really absolute price, absolute product, and that we are using it, we are benefiting from the product, and most especially we are gaining from the product by the what's that? The cashback. I had twice already cashback, and thanks for Sister Mary Lee for pushing us. Thank you very much, and good night.
Okay. Thank you. 감사합니다.
네, 김경미 사장님 마지막으로.
Can you ask Miss Andrea Hall for the speech about the Atomy instead of me, please? Hi, Miss Andrea. Can you speech it up a little bit? Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning from Birmingham, Alabama. Miss Kim is my sponsor. She's amazing at the business. I'm still learning, but I love the products. The soap products are amazing. The body washes, the lotions, laundry soap smells so good. I love it. The dish soap, you only need a little bit. It's so concentrated. Very good products. My daughter uses the Atomy skincare, and her skin is flawless. It looks so pretty. I have to have her do before and after pictures when she's able to. But I love Atomy. I've already gotten compensation with Kim's hard work. And so I'm excited. I've done many different programs like Emway and Mary Kay, and the compensation plan was ridiculous. I was getting checks from the company for $12, and I'd have to split it down line with 8 people. Can you imagine writing checks for $1.75? It just wasn't worth it. But your upline is driving big mega buses and big mansions and beautiful homes, and the rest of us are struggling to make money for them. So I love the compensation plan with Atomy because it's fair, and already making money. I think I already made over $300 and not really doing much but sharing it. So I love Atomy and our upline, and I appreciate the company, and I can't wait to be a grandmaster with Miss Kim.
Thank you.
브라보.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Andrea. Really thank you for mentioning that, when we compare to other network marketing companies, we really see that the compensation plan of Atomy is really fair and just, right? We're not working for the people above, we're working for ourselves. And in the process, we're working together and allowing everyone to succeed together. So thank you so much for sharing that. Really, thank you. And I want to really thank Royal Master Park Eun-ha and Royal Master Moon Duk-yeon for being here as well. Thank you always for supporting our group. And I think this is a good time to end the meeting today, unless there is something that the Royal Masters would like to mention. 그, 어, 총장님 혹시 한 말씀 해주실 수 있으실까요? 제가 통역하겠습니다.
네, 애터미는 누구나 성공할 수 있습니다.
In Atomy, anyone can succeed.
정말 제품이 절대 품질, 절대 가격이기 때문에 이 마트 체인지만 해도 그분들이 계속 자발적으로 재구매가 됩니다.
In Atomy, because Atomy products are absolutely high quality at absolutely low prices, so even just changing the shopping source from other shopping malls to Atomy shopping mall will lead to voluntary repurchase from all the consumers.
누구나 좋은 제품을 싸게 쓰고 싶은 게 인지상정이지요.
Because everyone wants to use good quality products for cheap price.
애터미는 단 2줄 바이너리 시스템입니다.
In Atomy, we only have a two-line system, binary system.
그거를 단계를 끊지 않고 무한 단계로 인정을 해줍니다.
But we don't put a limit to the binary system, and you can go down in infinite levels.
가입비 월간 유지가 없습니다.
And there is no monthly maintenance fee or registration fee.
그렇기 때문에 무료 회원 가입이 잘 됩니다.
And that is why it is so easy to register people for free.
그러다 보면 내 밑에 나보다 말 잘하고 나보다 더 인맥이 많고 나보다 더 능력 있는 사람이 반드시 나옵니다.
So as you keep doing that, as you keep sharing about Atomy, one day you will surely find someone who speaks better than you and has better background than you and is better than you in many ways.
나보다 더 능력 있는 사람이 반드시 나오기 때문에 포기만 하지 않으면 누구나 다 성공할 수 있습니다.
Because you will surely find someone who is better than you to join you in this business. That is why, as long as you do not give up in this business, you can succeed in this business.
애터미는 여러분 인생에서 다시 못 만날 최고의 기회입니다.
Atomy is the best opportunity that you will ever find and that you can never find again in your life.
애터미 제품을 애용하시면서 시스템에 적극적으로 참석하시면서 공부해 보시기 바랍니다.
So I encourage you all to keep using Atomy products with love and at the same time enthusiastically participate in the success system and keep learning about Atomy business.
애터미는 성공 못하면 기적입니다.
In
Thank you
Atomy,
very much.
in Atomy business, if you do not succeed, that is as rare as a miracle. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for Master Paganha for
Thank
your
you so much.
sharing. So as we are already 15 minutes over, I would like to end the meeting here. Again, thank you so, so much for all the people that shared today. It has been very inspiring to hear from everyone. So already I feel like we're getting this amazing synergy, right? So I hope that everyone will always keep striving towards success and have an amazing week this week. So we will end with the company motto recital. I will quickly put on the slides. All right, are we all ready?
네.
Company
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Cherish the spirit.
Cherish
Create
the spirit.
Create
Create a vision.
vision.
Follow the faith. Serve humanity.
Yep.
하자.
Yeah.
하자.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very
땡큐.
much.
수고했습니다.
네, thank you very much. Thank you so much.
수고하셨습니다. 감사합니다.
네,
감사합니다.
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 김만추 사장님 너무 감사합니다. 전신현 팀장님 감사합니다. 서은배 사장님 감사합니다. 문득현 총장님 감사합니다. 네. 김옥수 팀장님, 네, 황인숙 팀장님 감사합니다. 와, 전신현 팀장님하고 김만추 인도네시아